everybody. Welcome to Dr. Sketchy's. The basic format tonight is like any other life drawing session except sexier.
You wanna have fun?
Dr. Sketchy's is a burlesque-inspired life drawing class, complete with a colouring and do-it-yourself book. Thanks to the power of the internet and clever self-promotion by its founder, Molly Crabapple, Dr. Sketchy's has expanded to 16 cities, including London, Melbourne, and the latest, Toronto.
How about a few laughs?
Through MySpace, we'd both been in contact with Molly Crabapple. I had actually discussed this with her around the same time as Brett did. And since we already knew each other, we figured, why not just collaborate on it?
Good time!
I've always wanted to do an alternative life drawing thing, where you get models that are kind of off the beaten path. If you've got a boring model that's kind of the same old white person you're used to seeing in drawing classes, you keep going in there with the same preconceived notion of how their head's shaped, how their body's shaped, what their ass looks like. We're trying to subvert all that and get everybody using their brain again.
It's a nice little marriage between burlesque and art, which is, you know, basically already an art form as it is, and just giving people something a little more interesting to look at. Me! The book was inspiring mainly because, I mean, she's so talented and she's traveled all over the world and she's got just so many different things going in here.
There's a lot of good accounts and interviews with the other organizers, what unexpected weird things happened. It also covers all the absolute basics for running a life drawing course. It is basic common knowledge with a few other things to make it more fun, like suggested drinks you might want to feed people for contests. So it's kind of like a mixture of Rocky Horror Live and life drawing. You're going to bring them up because everyone else is going to vote for you. Okay. This is Sam Gory's.
Burlesque has a certain grittiness that the other sort of forms don't have. Everything else is a bit more polished, it's a bit more pristine, while burlesque is right to the grit of it, it's a bit meatier. I think you can have more creative license with it. You can get the costumes going. If you want to show up on stage in sequins and glitter and just huge eyelashes, you can do it and no one's really going to be freaked out by it. Burlesque, it's a bit more freeing, it's a bit more fun. I think a lot of people think that art is only for a very select few people, and unless you've gone to art school, unless you've gotten that pretentious, I don't want to call it a degree, it's more of a receipt, then it's, you know, you're not going to be able to enjoy art and express yourself visually like that when it couldn't be further from the truth.
It really works for me. It's something that's can just like add to the excitement of life drawing.
It's an exercise. You don't go to a sketch session and come out with a finished drawing. You're supposed to be gathering ideas and loosening your muscles. I mean, you go there to have fun.
In art school, it all depends on the model and the teacher and the environment. Something like this really just lets people go loose and really experiment with their drawings, which is something you can't always do at school.
Sam, get up here and take your shot.
Awesome. Only 3 people, I think we should all get a shot.